Alright, here I am with another video of a robot. This is the smart built intelligent automatic brush mopper. As its name, there is no vacuum, only mopping feature. So what you're gonna do is you're going to actually just use it for mopping the floor, nothing else. So it's fully automatic, quiet, no interference. Alright, so let's see. Enjoy life and effortless. So yeah, with this you enjoy your life without cleaning anymore. So let's just see. Over here has the 8 smart cleaning features. No control required. Sticky dust, no dust. Yeah, you're gonna clean sticky dust. And ultra low power consumption. Yeah, wet and dry. Yeah, so I'm gonna use this. Wet is to clean the dust off from the floor. You see how. And wet will be mopping, of course. Automatic cruise path, rotating imitation hand wiping mode. So normally, I don't know, you're going to mop the floor with your hands every day. So this will actually take it off your hands. So this should be using microfiber, since they are saying that the dry wipes are ultra fine fiber that absorbs dust and hair very well, and wet wipes are highly absorbent and are specially used for mopping. So yeah, let's try later on. Alright, so this is what is in the package. Here is the white color. Normally the white inside, there's a different type of wipes. Sometimes they give you different color. So the white or beige are dry. These are the dry ones. And the blue and red are the wet wipes. So you know, you got any sticky dust. Here is the bottle. Oh yeah, and I forgot, this has a humidifier on the robot. So this is the humidifier spot, right? So this is the extra feature. So this is the bottle to pour the water into the humidifier. You got this pointy end here. Alright, it looks like this. Alright, and here is the power button. Here is the humidifier. Now how to do it? There's a hole here, you just pull it out, simple. And I think should be here is the hole for the to fill in the water, and here will be the one that sprays out the water. So if you want something to spit on your face, then this is how it works. Now the bottom area is where the giant tire, don't you see? You can see this angle, you can see it's higher than the robot. So that is why this comes in, the cloth comes in. You have to wrap this thing. Later I will show you. These two are the rechargeable batteries. You can unscrew it. So other than the bottom here, the charger is right here. They use this charger here. Okay. So here is the charger. It's using this type of pin. This type of charger to a USB plugs. This comes in. Now the sides here, the width are actually higher than the robot also, so that the cloth can actually hook it on and use it, so that on the day when you use it will not fling open or just come out by itself. So if you have time to watch me suffer while I do this, because this process is harder than it looks, and it's really very hard. So you have to pull this cloth all the way to the edges of the width. Alright, I'm done. So this is how it works. This is how you pull it in. Once you're done, you're done. So the white cloth are actually not as stretchable as the blue one. So when it comes by default, it's very rough. You have to pull it, stretch it so that it becomes stretchable. You will hear some crunching sound, so that means it's stretching. So you have to pull it up to the edges. It may feel that the cloth will break, so yeah, why not, right? Alright, so we are done here. Now the last thing is we will do is here. This is the power button. So what we do is, once one click is the roller and the blue light, the purple light. So I'm not sure this is UV or not, but the seller says it's not. It's just the power unit. So second one is the roller plus the humidifier. The last third one is the humidifier only. If you want something to spit on you, this is the humidifier. Alright, and the last switch is off. It doesn't do anything, it just turns off. So that's all. Now you know why this tire is higher than the robot, because it needs to be at the same length, at the same height as the cloth in order to move. So yeah, everything is done. We will try after charging this, and we will try out this robot if it actually works. Alright, the first step is I'm going to use the white cloth to sweep out all the dirt and remnants on my kitchen floor. Right now I'm using my kitchen floor. I'm using it to smoothen my floor because it's very dirty, very sticky, and that is why I buy this robot. It's primarily on this kitchen floor. So what it does is it will sweep and rotate, and once it hits an obstacle, it will change course every time. So make sure you do this first step to clean out before you use the mop, so that it will not be very dusty or hard, not be uncomfortable when you walk on the floor. So as long as you do not use water on the floor, do not have water on the floor, it is okay. So right now this is how dirty it is, cleaning for a few minutes. So this is how it does it okay, it does it well. So let's try on the mop. So this is what it's supposed to, the mop robot supposed to do, is to mop on the wet floor, right? So let's try it on the wet floor. This so far I get stuck. I'm just checking the bottom. And it's stuck. So this is considered a fail because it's supposed to be instantaneously maneuvering. Once it hit an obstacle, it will change course, but it doesn't move from this point, so it's a considered fail. Now the second test is to use the spray. I spray on the floor and see if the robot still works. And it still moves, but it's stuck at the corner, so this is still considered a fail because it's supposed to be moving, but you can wait for a few minutes for it to actually move out from the original position because its tire is wet. So whenever the tire gets wet, it will be hard for it to maneuver out of the obstacle. It's the same as in the car. When you go through water, it's very hard for you to drive properly. So they should have an extension tire for it so that you can run on a wet floor. That is my feedback. So this last test is using its own humidifier to wet the floor and clean it like a mop. So far it's going okay. It hits an obstacle and moves away. So I will suggest you, if you're going to buy this, just use the humidifier built in to do a mop. So it is sufficient enough for the robot to move around and go through the wet mop. Now so far I've used this, there is no problem with the with this robot, and my whole floor is clean, smooth, and it does its job. So of course its job is supposed to be mop the floor on the wet floor, but it doesn't, so it is a 50% correct. Alright, so thank you all. Click subscribe if you haven't, click like, go to the end of my video and click the playlist. In the playlist there are all my videos all at the corner at the right side. So thank you all for watching.